Megan Fox is moving on from her ex in a very permanent way. On Tuesday, the 37-year-old actress got a new tattoo on her right hip, which now covers up the previous body art she had, which was just the word Brian, in honor of her ex-husband, Brian Austin Green. Jessie, a tattoo artist who owns SYZYGY Precision Tattooing in Los Angeles, shared a photo of Megan's new ink to his Instagram, captioning the post, "Cover-up tattoo for Megan Fox was able to completely hide the old tattoo underneath the new snake and flowers she wanted. Very grateful for all of the opportunity tattooing has given me and all of the cool people I've met along the way. Thanks for your trust, Megan Fox." Megan and Austin split in May 2020 after nearly 10 years together, but they share 3 sons together, 10-year-old Noah, 9-year-old Bodhi, and 6-year-old Journey. The Jennifer's Body star has since moved on to a long-term relationship with rock star Machine Gun Kelly, and the Beverly Hills 90210 alum is also in a relationship with dancer Sharna Burgess. The couple welcomed their son Zane in June 2022, and the 49-year-old actor is also dad to 21-year-old son Cassius. Access Hollywood last spoke to Brian back in September. At the time, he gushed over his 5 sons and said the older ones loved his new baby boy.
Speaking of all those kids, we have to talk about baby Zane.
Okay.
How is he doing? Tell us all about him.
He's great. He's really cool. So I've been out of the baby game for my youngest up until Zane he just turned 6.
Oh.
So then all of a sudden you have a baby and you get back into counting by weeks and months, which I forget how to do. So Zane turned 10 weeks yesterday. Yeah. And he's amazing. He's such a sweet little boy, and he's so funny and he's so charismatic. And
any big milestones?
Anything what?
Any new milestones now that he's 10 weeks?
He's really, you start noticing that he's much more aware of the things going on around him, and he's much more reactive. Like when you walk into the room or you talk to him, he'll shift his focus and he'll look at you, and then he'll react to what it is you're saying or what it is you're doing or the energy that you're putting out there. So he's just getting more and more fun. You know, babies go from that point of like when they're born and they're newborns that you have to do everything for them, and they're really they're in and out of your space and you know, as far as reacting to you. And now he's starting to change, and he's becoming more playful, and it's so cute. He's such
I saw Sharna post that he might have waved. Was that just the camera, or
yeah.
is he already out there waving?
So she caught video of him. It looks like, I don't know if he actually was, but it looks like he waves and then he gets really shy about it. So it's the cutest video in the world. And it's she's constantly taking pictures and video and all of that of him. So thank goodness she has all of it. And then people get to see, you know, these videos and sort of and decide for themselves whether he was waving and shy, or if if he had a gas bubble and was, you know, just lifting his hand. Like, you know,
I'm gonna go.
It's all up for interpretation. Yeah, I think
he was waving. I'm on board with her. But speaking of Sharna, how is she doing? Of course, she's been so honest about her journey through pregnancy, her recovery. How is she doing? And also, kind of twofold, how do you feel seeing her become a mother and really step into this role?
She's doing amazing. She has from day one. I mean, she ended up having a C-section, which can be very traumatic for women. But she has that professional athlete mentality. She just pushes through whatever is going on. So she just has absolutely risen above how traumatic of an experience it could have been. She's an amazing mom. She was an amazing stepmom already to my kids that I had before. And she is, just to watch her now with Zane, it's amazing. She's so in love with being a parent. She's so in love with even when she's exhausted, and there are those times, and he's being a bit fussy, and the day is it has dragged on a bit more than you're used to. She just so enjoys doing it. It's so inspirational to see, and you can't help but smile being around her, because she's just
Aw.
so positive in all of it.
That's
You
amazing.
know, you've seen her for a while. You've been around. She's
I'm
she's
keeping,
a super positive person.
I'm keeping tabs on little Zane too. He's so precious. How are the older siblings doing adjusting to another baby in the family?
They're so great. They are absolutely obsessed with him. It could have gone in a completely different direction, and there could have been so much friction and so much tension with the whole situation. And they just love him, and they tiptoe into the room every morning if he, to see if he's awake, and they all get in the bed and they kiss on him and they cuddle with him, and they're fondling him all day. They're just amazing with him, and they're amazing with her. And it sounds ridiculous, but it's a dream situation. It really is. Like, we have met zero resistance in our relationship at all, which has been such a blessing.
Oh,
So lucky for us, because again, it could have not been that way. So the fact that it is we recognize that it is amazing.